Hello again, whiskey friends. Hey, thanks for joining everybody for another very exciting Whiskey Wednesday. We got two special guests in the back tonight, Dan and Julie Like, and we're going to play a game tonight. And I haven't even told them the game we're going to play. So it's called Wheel of Whiskey. We'll have to see what that means in just about 5 to 10 minutes here, but I think we're going to have a fun time doing it. And then we'll do some quick recaps of some things going on with the channel, Patreon rewards, and we'll just get into the game. So thank you for joining me. We got 23 people in here so far. Let's kick off the show. All right. So without further ado, since we do have a loaded schedule tonight, let's bring on Kelsey and Darrell. Why don't you say hi to people? Oh, let's bring on Darrell first here.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining. Another Whiskey Wednesday, man. It's going to be fun. Another blind flight that I love. Not sure what this man has given us, but it's all really dark and looks delicious. So pretty psyched to dive in.
Maybe. Dickel Tabasco. Yeah, it's got some color to it. I love the Dickel Tabasco. Mm-hmm. All right, let's bring on Kelsey.
Cheers, everybody. I'm really excited. We been trying to get the likes on for a while and always enjoy hanging out with them. So you never know what is going to happen. You never know what bottles may fall on the floor and crash. You just never know. But we're going to have fun. I know that. So I'm excited.
Let's have no bottles flowing on the floor and crashing this time. But no, before we bring Dan and Julie on, thank you, everybody, for continuing to support the channel. You know, it's been a real big blast here. We're right on the edge of about 1,600 subscribers. I got a text alert thing that it said we had 175,000 views so far. So it's been a good 13 months. Now, Darrell, do you have that list in front of you for the winners real quick for anyone catching us live versus catching? So before we did this, we did do a pregame Patreon rewards for anybody that couldn't join then, but is joining us now or is going to be watching the show. Darrell, why don't you do a quick recap of all the giveaways?
Yes, so we have a JT Mellick single barrel that Copper Wolf won. There's a Old Forester single barrel proof bourbon. That's going the mash Bill Stanley Wagner. There is a 13th Colony sample along with a blind flight coming from Mr. Jeffrey Wack over here. That's going to Doug H. Ben Hernandez, a fellow Patreon, is giving a flight away himself, and that was won by Christine Vasco. We have Todd Ritter that is giving away a blind flight that's going to incorporate a Four Roses LE from 2021. That was also won by Copper Wolf. Norseman is giving away a Blood Oath flight. I'm not sure which 3 or 4 it is, but you'll win
6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7, 8, 9. You'll win a flight from him, and that was well, you already won. That was from Bradley Andrews. Then we had some wheel spins. We had Aaron Hodges win a Whack Attack Glen. There was a themed blind flight won by Dustin Hendricks. There was a head-to-head / solo challenge won by Dave Sabolo. So we'll see which route he wants to go on that. We had a whale spin that landed on Pick a Pour from Jeff. That was won by Ethan Turk. Then the last 2 are won by Wise Guy Stu. It's a Dusty Pour and a bottle of ECBP C923.
All right.
Donated by Lance. Let me throw that out.
Donated by Lance. Thank you so much. Yeah, and thank you everybody who also contributed to the giveaways this quarter. I think that's so fun. So I guess the ECBP is a good segue because we're also going to do some super chat giveaways here tonight. So we will have 3 wheel spins at the end of the show. Let me flash it here. But the 3 giveaways tonight, one is going to be a blind flight from Kelsey. Could be anything. It could even be filled with air. I'm going to keep using that joke now. I'm going to give a blind flight away that is actually going to be the exact same blind flight that we are doing next Wednesday with 21090. We are going to do another game of Whiskey Friend Cart with the balloons and everything. If you saw us do that with the whiskeychannel.com a few months ago, but it's going to be rock band themed this time, of course. I'm still plotting that one. And then
It's going to be fun.
The big prize is going to be a ECBP C923. So Darrell's putting that one up tonight. So we get to share that great whiskey with another person. So
I'm gonna
every
be doing-
$5 get you one.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to be doing turkey flies. So I'm going to do all my favorite turkeys. We'll do four turkeys, four of my favorite turkeys. Could be dusty, could be new.
That is.
You never know. So that'll be mine. So make sure you guys get your super chats in. So.
Oh my gosh, your 4
That'd be a
favorite
killer
turkeys.
flight.
That could be like anything. Oh my gosh.
JG's in.
JG's in for one.
All right, JG. And then Katie and Ethan are keeping track of super chats for us tonight. So thank you, Katie and Ethan. All right.
Yes, I will ask for the second grain on the air flight.
So there we go.
I'll give a quick story here to introduce Dan and Julie, but just a quick backstory, because there's always these backstories with everybody. But one of the things, I've never really even talked to Darrell or Kelsey about this before, but when I started coming on some of the live streams, doing Livewire, Shayla used to do private streams. That's actually where I first met Dan and Julie, somewhat face-to-face, if you count the video thing face-to-face. But the entire time I was doing it, leading up to a year, this was 2 years ago, I told my wife that the reason that I was doing this was that so we went to Whiskey Weekend, we would actually know people, we would know people's faces, and it would just make the weekend so much better. And within 15 minutes of pretty much entering the lobby and getting in line to get our necklaces that I've actually got over here, and get checked into Whiskey Weekend, Julie just spotted us, found us, gave us hugs, pulled us into line. And it was like, from that moment on, I was like, this is going to be a good weekend. Because really, we didn't know anybody going into it. And it was Dan and Julie that pulled us in. And then we actually cut 100 people. And that made me feel kind of bad. But I just kind of put my head down and didn't think about it for a while. So on that note, let's bring on our special guest, Dan and Julie.
I don't know if I knew that story.
I didn't know that story.
Well, we knew, obviously, we remembered meeting you, but didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I knew the story. I lived the story, but I didn't know that story stuck in your head. And at first, you were going to make me cry, and now you just made me feel guilty.
there was this moment where you put your arm around me, like, Jeff, come meet people. And then I'm like, okay. And then I was like, do I move now, or do I just keep standing in this line? That looks like a big line.
You did the right thing. You made the right call.
The right thing. So,
Yeah.
oh, that was sweet, though. That was sweet.
And don't worry, Kelsey. There won't be any breaking bottles or anything. We're feeling a little mellow tonight, and I haven't flipped a bottle since the bad incident when Bill and Dara were over here, and I broke some stuff.
Doesn't he
How
start?
long did it take to clean up? That's what I want to know. How long did it take to clean up?
It wasn't. I mean, I didn't mess with it that night. Obviously, the next day I came and had to shampoo the carpet a little bit from some. Actually, it was Pappy, so I don't mind it staining the carpet. But I dropped that bottle only had a few ounces in it, but then I flipped the full bottle and it dropped too. But thank God it didn't break. But it didn't take long.
Yeah.
But I haven't flipped since. Taking a little break from the bottle flipping.
In case you guys don't know, Dan has a really, really detective type of way to find glass on the floor.
Oh,
If you haven't heard this story, Dan likes to walk around barefoot just so that he knows where the glass is at, and that's how he finds glass.
That's what he does. He
Well,
stomps
I don't
on
know.
it,
To be
too.
fair, though, that's after. So first I take a passive vacuuming or sweeping, depending where it is, and then I take my shoes off and I walk up and down the spot to see if there's any leftover glass. But I do that because we got grandkids over and stuff, and I'd rather step on it than them step on it. So after I do it, I take my shoes off and walk all over, and then find the last few pieces, pick them out of my feet, and good to go. True story.
Determined
Thank you.
if there's stitches,
Thank you for sharing that,
no
Kelsey.
stitches. Move on to the night.
Well, let's see here. I saw that you clicked on JG. Let's see. We got to catch up on super chats real quick here. Uncorks in again. Major Zero's in. Man, yeah, celebrating hitting 1,300 subs, man. Your hunting videos are doing great. Chris Jenkins. Cheers. He's in it to win it. Hey, and we got Top Dog. Must have figured out your
He's in for the
password.
turkey.
It's in for the turkey.
Where am I at on
All
here?
right, Mark's in for 2 more, and Mark, I can't wait to hear what you say about that flight that you won last week. All right,
Yeah.
I think I might have caught up. Now, during this presentation that I'll be doing here, Kelsey, I'm going to be completely running blind, so I have to entrust you and Darrell to highlight people, highlight comments, and highlight the super chats.
Gotcha.
No worries. No worries. We'll take care of it.
Well, before we get started, thank you guys for inviting us and
Yeah.
having us on. I know you invited us a while back and gave us some dates and stuff. So really appreciate being invited on, and
Yeah.
So
Been
we
looking
think
forward
that's
to
yeah.
it.
We appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Hang out.
It's always fun.
Well,
Yeah, it is. Good to be here.
so in addition to the game, I also sent everybody a blind flight simply to enjoy and see how they like it, see how they rank it. Why don't you guys hop into A here while I get situated?
All
All
right.
right.
I'm loving the color on all of these. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they look great, man.
It's part of the theme, kind of.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Oh,
I was laughing. I was laughing while I was.
All right.
Don't say anything.
gonna do-
like they said.
This is a normal size Glen. I'm just got huge hands. But cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I am back. I think that Stag Jr. totally recalibrated me. That's awesome.
Oh, that
Dan
reminds
and Julie, how have the grandkids been? I know you guys have been running around and doing things. How are they doing?
They're doing fantastic. Just still running around breaking things.
Yeah,
Doing what they do.
We're trying at least one day a week. Get them over here sometimes too, as much as we can.
Hi,
That's
Ethan
awesome.
Turk.
Ethan with the shot there.
Yes.
I love that sigh.
Got like a finish on the back. I think.
All
Tell them
right.
your opinions.
I'm sorry. Am
Seems
I not
very
supposed to say
familiar.
anything? Sorry.
No, you can give your opinions. I mean, you're gonna drink them all
Talk
too.
about
This is
them
just
anyway.
to simply enjoy. Hey, Nate.
It's
Aw.
good. I like it.
Dude, thank you for the logo there too, Nate.
She didn't even taste the Tabasco in this one. Jeffrey, I don't know
No.
how she missed it.
I missed the Tabasco.
Oh, it's because I rebarreled it
Ah,
and then that helped,
yeah,
Tabasco
filtered it out a little bit.
mingle a
Double
bit
barrel.
more. It would be great if they just keep it in a barrel for another year. That's the secret.
Didn't this bottle say "Safe for Julie" on it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's tasty. That's good.
Whenever
Yeah.
people, usually when I get random samples, and you're not random, but I get them, and people ask how we did, I was like, I like them. And then I wait to see if they, even though I haven't drank it yet, I was like, oh, they were good. And wait for them to say, you feeling okay? Or anything like, oh, really? And if they don't act weird, then I go and really drink it later. Like if they don't act surprised that I'm still alive, then I'm like,
Oh, no.
be safe to drink. And then I go back and drink them a few days later. But I always got to check them out, They send a random text like, hey, just checking in. I'm like, okay, let's go in the sink. Let's go in the sink.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what
Too funny.
Dan and Julie were saying on their live stream before this. Dan was telling Julie that she had to try everything first, just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
I told Julie to
You
only
gotta
drink the
watch her.
ones that say "safe for Julie." The other ones are Dan's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
So I'm digging a nose and palate on this.
Yeah, I really like it.
It reminds
Dan
me
and
of
Julie,
something.
I got to spoil them a little bit here.
Yeah, no.
It smells
the flight
very
No,
for
fresh.
this
it's sweet,
trip?
and I like, I prefer, whiskey it's got some sweetness to it, and this definitely does. So,
Really nice oak, though.
yeah, for sure. The thing, oaky and sweet, that's typically my preference, but not always.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, like-
Give me maybe some fruit flavors along with some nice sweet oak, and
Yeah.
I'm good.
With Julie, I get the old oaky, but I don't get the sweet.
I've heard 'em.
So when I get a
This definitely.
Boy, that has a long finish on that too.
it
I'm
does.
not getting all that fruit spice y'all are talking
I
about.
didn't say anything about fruit spice.
Or fruitiness, whatever. I am getting a sweetness
Oh.
for sure. And it does
Well,
have
you're the-
long
And it's
finish.
stuck to my
I
glass
kind
really
of
good,
feel
which
like
I
there's
like.
like a little wine,
Mhm.
It is
grape wine, but more like wine grape, where it's not like
I
red.
do get like a slight, like I don't know if it's wine finished or it comes across like it's a finished whiskey, like right on the tail end of it, but not so much like front and mid.
Yeah, I
Well-
agree. Just like it tastes like a wine grape. You know how they're not sweet, really?
Yeah.
They're just, they got that kind of sour. I don't want to say sour, that's the wrong,
You already did.
like a tang to it a little bit. So that's what I get on it, like a white, whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Oh,
reading
Gary.
Laughing at Gary Franchi.
You're the worst.
It caught me.
If you guys haven't checked out the Worst Bourbon channel yet, make sure you go check it out.
Oh, he's
Gary,
so
the odds
funny.
the odds of 1,300 people accidentally subbing to something are not likely. Not likely. But
Well, would you like to see what we're playing tonight?
sure,
Yeah,
sure,
let's
sure.
do it.
Let's see what the heck we're doing. And
Wheel
we're supposed to
of
stay on this, or do
whiskey.
we stay on one, or do we move?
No, you guys can drink. You can drink through all of them.
do the whole thing as we're going. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. It's all
I
laid
don't
back.
know. We'll
In the
follow
end-
along.
In the end, we're just looking for a ranking, but then I'll have one question for you
Okay. Perfect.
towards the tail end. So
Okay.
just keep that in mind that you'll need enough left to answer that question if you need to re-explore anything. All right, let me share screen here.
The morning's so funny.
All right. All right, let's see if this works.
It works.
Let's see.
At least that.
fancy.
All right.
You are fancy.
Yes, Wheel of Whiskey. Let's
What
play a
did you
game.
do
everybody.
here?
Let's do it. Did you move on?
Is this in PowerPoint? No.
This is in PowerPoint.
Is it
this a
really?
PowerPoint template. Yeah. So, Wheel of Whiskey.
Okay.
So this is going to be the toss-up round of Wheel of Whiskey / not Wheel of Fortune. Totally not a copy of Wheel of Fortune anyway. And I've got 4 rounds of Wheel of Fortune games. So we'll spin the wheel. We'll see how much the letters are worth. If you aren't familiar, if you want to, you either got to spin, buy a vowel, or solve the puzzle.
Yep.
And this is going to be the toss-up round to see who goes first. Dan and Julie, you are team number 1. Darrell, you're team number 2. Kelsey, you're team number 3.
All right.
So I'm going to click begin. When I click begin, letters will start appearing. Whoever calls out the solution first is the one who gets to go first in the first round.
Shit.
All right.
Okay. Wait. Say that last
No,
part again.
Just to go try and solve it.
Oh, wait a second here. So hold on.
Then
Let me
whoever
stop
wins
sharing.
Go first.
Okay.
Between us and them.
Yep. It didn't. Let me do something real quick. I don't think it quite worked.
I'd like to
I'll
solve
wait.
the puzzle.
All right, let me try this again.
Hail.
See, the slideshow view was a different window than the game, so I had this up the whole time.
There we go.
Oh.
You didn't even see what I was talking about.
I would have. I
So-
doesn't look anything like Wheel of Fortune. You're right. Nothing.
Yep, definitely nothing like Wheel of Fortune whatsoever. So when I click this begin button, that is when letters are going to start appearing. So let's do
Duh.
it.
All right.
Okay.
Now I did take out the music just to be safe.
Okay.
Oh man.
What the heck is that word?
Now these are people. That's the theme.
Oh, we didn't hear it. I didn't.
Oh,
hear
I
it.
didn't. Oh, okay.
I see the category now.
Categories people. Yep.
Okay, I know
What
what
was
that
Dan
is.
and Julie like?
Yeah, there you go,
Oh,
Dan.
yeah.
Boom.
I was like, I know what the bottom half
He's
is.
got
What
it.
is the L word?
Okay. I didn't know you were just jumping, didn't you? You have to.
I'm usually good at
Raise
Wheel of
your hand
Fortune.
or-
All right.
No, he said whoever guesses it first. So
Okay.
we had to say
All
something.
right.
quick.
Yeah, you had to say something. So that was just the toss-up round to see who goes first in round 1, which is going to be Dan and Julie.
Really offended,
go
Darrell.
to round
Right.
one
I
here.
didn't know that sooner.
You get to go first. Okay.
So the round
Category
1
movie.
category
Got it.
is a movie.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do? Spin or
Oh.
solve?
Got to spin.
All right, let's.
I
spin
could
the wheel.
solve it, of course. I could, but we're gonna spin to get some money.
Because of course we have to have a wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, my wheel doesn't work. Let's see. There we go.
There we go.
It was the largest. If it's not working, it was the largest one.
No whammies, no whammies. Oh wait, wrong game.
Have money?
We will when it lands. You have to get it
Ooh,
right.
600.
600.
All right.
Oh, okay. Well, R.
What would you like to go with for 600?
R.
An R?
An R.
All right. There are 1 R.
There are one R.
There are one R.
An R.
Okay.
All right.
Spin again.
Man, C is really different on this
I
flight.
didn't get to
Let's
see
spin on
it.
that one.
I'm still on B. B's really
400.
different for me.
Okay.
This tastes finished too.
Wait. Is there an S?
RSTLNE.
There are 3 S's.
Right. We all picked
That's
the
what
same
he's
one.
telling
I
me.
told her, I was like, RSTL. You know the same thing. That's what you got to
Alright.
go and roll.
Hey, look,
pretty sure that was
Wheel of Fortune in Jeopardy.
Okay, it is the category
Oh,
was
man.
people.
Movies.
Movie. Okay, I'm just
Movie.
people on this one.
Dan and George.
What do you want to do?
Gotta spin.
Gotta spin.
You give it to them. We're gonna get it all to where they.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Oh.
it's okay.
Oh yeah. It's my turn.
We'll choose to lose one later.
Yeah.
All right. So Darrell,
I know.
I'll spin.
spin the wheel.
I think you're 100% right. But
That's
how
definitely
do you
finished.
know this beyond me?
Ooh, 5,000.
1,000.
Oh man,
Whoa.
no pressure, Darrell.
5,000.
Got the big one.
T.
T.
So 10 T's.
There are no. Okay, there's 2 of them. There's 2 T's. Wow, Darrell. There you go. What do you want to do next?
Can we buy vowels?
Yes.
Yeah. Vowels cost you $250.
All right, let's go with an E.
$250. We'll go with $250. Going with an E, there are 2 E's.
Mm.
Oh, jeez. That's not much help. All right, let's
Wow.
Wow.
Is that it?
That
We'll
is it.
spin.
All right, Darrell wants to spin. $550.
550. Let's go with an N.
An N. Ooh, there are 2 N's.
Oh, that's my son arriving from football.
Oh, I thought that was the Wheel of Fortune wheel buzzing.
I like to solve planes, trains, and automobiles.
I just told Julie that. I just whispered it to her.
That is
Wow.
it.
He started to. And then
Yeah.
he's like, never mind. He's like, you hit me in the face when he did it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So if I did my math right on that one, let's see. So you got 9,750 plus, what was it, 550? So 1,100. Oops. Did that wrong. I should be able to do that in my head. All right. Good job, Darrell. You
That was a good
are
movie.
correct.
Again.
I know. It's almost the season to watch that one, too.
Yep.
My late night TBS version of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah.
There
we go.
While Jeff is solving
right.
that particular video, make sure you
Congratulations,
guys get your super chats in. Like I said, the scrolling what each $5 gets you an ECB entered for an ECB pick, a turkey flight, and a flight from Jeff, which will actually be the same flight that we're doing next week with 21090. So
Yeah.
Just a caveat.
That'll be a lot of fun. We got
23 instead of a pick.
Oh, Yeah.
So we got
Yeah.
76 people in here. What do you think about the second pour, or whatever pours you've tried so far?
We're taking one.
I enjoy that one too. I think I don't know if you did a finish theme, but the first two tasted finished to me.
Well, tell
think
Julie
that-
Garrell, as soon as he started, and Julie was laughing, she's like, before we started, if you saw me, I went, and I was like, it's a finish flight.
That's exactly
before
what
I
he
tasted
said.
one. And then,
I was like, I don't know how you're getting any of
and
that.
then I rubbed my nose, but you could
They all taste finished.
pretty convince me that A wasn't. If someone said it wasn't, I'd believe it, So I'm unsure about it. Hey, Julie doesn't like C at all, and I know why. I mean, doesn't like it at all. At least
Why don't you like it at all?
It's got either a licorice or a malty taste to it, and I just don't like
Okay.
that flavor.
Going back to
in
being
it.
It's got a
bubble gum.
yeah. What am I trying to think of? Is that what you don't like about it? Maybe.
Let me taste again. I can't tell if it's
Got
licorice
almost
or
a-
malt, but
I thought it
it's
was
got
more
a
the-
strong one of those.
Almost like a
Yeah.
peated, malty finish on it that she doesn't. That I knew as soon as I sipped it, she wouldn't
Oh.
like it that much. Now you like
It's
it more.
more
now that you
like
drink it, right?
no, it's just got a licorice thing to it to me.
I can see that for sure. Definitely see
Okay.
that.
We're talking about C
Dan-
on that one.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Dan and
it.
Julie, did you get to watch Jeff's reaction to the Smoke Wagon?
I saw
Uh,
him drink something where his face
Yeah, I watched-
just
we
went
did-
total
we did watch it,
opposite,
yeah.
and he looked like he was going to cry, and then he said, "I don't like that." And Katie Turk was laughing next to him.
Yeah, I was
My
dying
first two
so hard
thoughts.
in the video. Oh my god.
Oh gosh, that was probably my favorite video of all time. Well, our whole trip.
Was that the Smoke Wagon malt?
Yes, that was a Smoke Wagon Private, the experimental rye.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the one we have, right? We have their malt one.
We drank this
a few different
Ambarana stuff right before the stream, so I had to swish that out of our.
Hey Stu, you won a couple things, buddy. I'm not sure if you were tuning in to the Patreon, but you won a Dusty Pour and a bottle of ECBP C923.
This is gonna be a bottle.
All right.
I know, that's probably what I was going to say. It's George T. Stagg.
No, it's definitely not that.
No,
Definitely
it's definitely not.
No, I just told her, I said, C will be something you love, and you've said you love it. That's how it always works, right? You don't like something, you blind it, and it's something you said you like.
Yeah.
And then
Darrell during one
Yeah.
flight goes, "Man, I don't like this at all," and it was his own pick that he did.
you know,
I don't like this. It was his own pick.
it also like food. It's what you drink before it and after it certainly changes the flavor what you pair it with too.
Absolutely.
But like I love E.H. Taylor rye, and if it ever comes to being used to come. I mean, I told you it's been 2 years since I've done a flight, but it did. If I ever drink E.H. Taylor, every time I've done it in a flight with other ryes, it comes in just dead last. But it drinks so good alone. It drinks so good by itself. It just up against other strong, powerful rye. It's very mild and doesn't score very well.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just had that in a blind flight. I'm not sure
We
whose
had-
it was. Was that yours,
Bill.
Jeff? Oh yeah,
Didn't
Bill.
Bill get-
And I
Bill
was
gave
like,
that to
man,
us
this
last
is
week."
really, really good. And I tried mine, and I was like, oh shit, that's exactly what it was. But I haven't had it in so long to realize how good it was. But
Yeah.
it's 100 proof. So like you said, Dan, when you're matching it up with some other ryes that are higher proof, it kind of like just takes away from it. But
Mhm.
it's a really good bottle. Yeah, dude, you definitely gave a finish theme. Like all the first three are definitely. Well, I think the B and C for sure.
I won't reveal
go
my
back-
question, but you are dancing around the question I'm going to ask you in the end.
Well, wait till you smell D. It won't change your mind. Wait till you taste D. It won't change your mind. I can tell you that.
Well,
Going
As
back to
they get
D's, like
into the-
Buffalo Trace.
as they get into the D there, let's load the game back up.
Yeah, let's do it.
And let's let poor Kelsey here have a turn. Kelsey, why don't you lead this this next round here? This is a movie quote.
I'd like to
So
solve.
Kelsey,
I mean, I'm just kidding.
I take it you probably want to spin. You want to solve?
Yeah, please. No, I'm
Hey,
just
maybe.
kidding. I'm not that good at movie quotes. Now, Aaron, you have to help me out here. Aaron is the movie guru. He knows just about every dang movie.
Oh Oh, what is this?
And Kelsey,
What in the
you are back on the
world?
sideline.
We got bankrupt.
Bankrupt right off the bat.
It just saved you time, and you were going to end up there anyway.
I think this is rigged.
You were broke to start.
And Kelsey's at 0. We'll go back to Dan and Julie.
Poor Kelsey.
Kelsey, don't spend it on one place, Kelsey.
That's right.
I'll try not to.
On the bright side, Kelsey, you didn't lose anything.
Right.
That's true.
Okay.
We got to spend.
Cheers, cousin Eddie.
Well, we can't. We wouldn't win any money if we didn't spend.
Yes. No, I just want to call out a number, and
I know.
that's what we did.
Darrell's really set the game here. All right, 550.
You good?
Okay.
The bottom.
An R. Is there an R?
Big surprise. Does anyone? Is R never not the first?
Just stick to it.
There are no R's.
What? Oh, my goodness.
How's it not a R?
Wow.
Holy moly.
Darrell, you are up.
I'll spin the wheel.
Wait, I just need to think of quotes that don't have R. This should be easy.
500.
S.
S.
Gotta be.
There are no S's.
What? No.
What?
Hold on.
Kelsey, redemption.
Oh my
We'll
goodness.
see. We'll see. Don't put it on bankrupt this time.
You're gonna win the 1 million.
350.
T.
T. There are no T's.
Oh, my God.
Dan and
It's
Dan
the
and
same
Julie.
word 4 times.
Okay.
Spin. We got to spin. There's no.
Oh no!
I lost all 0 of my money.
God. Kelsey, can we borrow some?
Yeah.
Oh man, Darrell, you're being very mean to our guests, but it's your turn.
Oh man. All right, let's spin the wheel.
Looks like a fundraiser. Yeah. Darrell's.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
450.
All right, let's go with an N as in Nancy.
N. There are 8 N's.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
I already told Julie it's the same word. I was like, it's the same word ever.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is it 3 of the same? It is. Oh my god. Movie quote.
Look at all the money he just
All
got.
right.
Jeez.
So
Let's buy a
I think I did it right.
A.
Hmm.
An A.
Yeah.
All right. So 250. There are 8 A's.
I
Jeez.
think you're going to get it now
Wait, does it cost me $250 for one or $250 for each?
for each.
Just for one.
What the heck? Oh god, I'm not good with movie
All right,
quotes,
Darrell,
man.
what would you like to do?
God.
Would you like to spin?
I don't know what it is. You guys probably know.
Come on, AA Ron, help me out here.
Buy a E.
He wants to buy an E. All right. That was a good return on your investment. There are 0 E's. Kelsey, you are
Let's
up.
spin it.
I don't.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Kelsey.
I'm telling you, this thing is rigged.
Kelsey, why are you even here? What are you,
Dan and
my
Julie.
goodness.
I'll let Julie go.
Oh, my God.
Dan and Julie, you're up.
Oh, gosh. I feel like I should know this. Is B?
Do you want to spin?
Oh, you
Oh, I
got
got spin. Sorry. Yeah, spin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't got any money to do anything else.
Can't buy any more.
We're pretty broke over here.
600. 600.
Guess what I'm going to guess?
Which
A
one?
bee.
A bee. There are no bees.
Mm.
All right, Darrell.
Is that?
All right, let's. I don't know. Shit. Oh, let's spin a wheel. This is tough. I need the first letter.
400.
That's what I need. Let's go with C. Charlie.
C. There are 4 C's.
There we go.
What would you like to do next, Darrell?
Oh, it can't be that word. Let's
We won't go back to us though.
buy No, it can't be that. O.
Spying an O. There are no O's.
I don't know what the.
Kelsey.
Don't even bother.
Is there even
Just
a point?
skip Kelsey.
Just go ahead and spin and put me out of my misery.
I thought it was like Canadian at first, but I'm like, oh, that can't be that.
That's what I said. That's what I whispered to Dan. There's an A missing.
Yeah.
That was a quick one.
Yeah.
It went to 800, Kelsey. Kelsey, you're in it. Come back.
What the heck? And it's a quote, so they literally said it 4 times. I don't.
So what letter do you want,
bless.
Kelsey?
Let's go with, I'm
He's
just
not
going to
used-
throw this out here. P, as in Paul.
P. There are no P's.
Oh my goodness! You picked.
We're
like the
gonna
hardest-
spin.
Okay. I think Dan and Julie might have a idea on this one,
Well,
but they
just
need
Dan.
some money, is what I'm thinking.
Dan, he just told it.
I need to get some. Well, I don't. Look at that.
Finally,
Oh
somebody
my
else.
god.
So I guess I
Oh,
don't
no.
get to solve it. So go ahead.
Come on, Wheel.
I
We'll
guess
give you
All right,
back our
Darrell.
loser turn.
I guess I don't get to solve
If
it.
you solve with no
Oh,
money, you
you're up.
automatically get 1,000. That's
Oh,
what
I didn't
happened.
know that. Anyway, well, I wanted to spin. I would have spun anyway to try and get more money.
Let's go with a. Buy a vowel I.
All right. Darrell, everyone loves you. Kelsey, it's your turn.
There's no E. There's no I. Jeez Louise.
Spin the wheel.
I don't know what the heck this is. Can we get the era of the movie?
Oh,
No,
I'm just going to leave. You guys
I know.
let me
I
know
just-
who wins the game. Just
I know the word. I just can't
I
spin to
swear.
get any points for it.
it's just a
I tried to do it
PowerPoint
last time.
presentation, Kelsey. There's no
We're gonna
shenanigans
spin.
going on.
No. No.
Spin. We need money. Spin. We need that money.
We need to win. We need to win.
Come on.
I think we know it.
700.
Hey, we're gonna go with the D.
A D. There are 4
Oh
of
my
those.
god, I know what it is now. God dang it.
Don't risk it.
Don't risk
follow
spinning
it.
again. We gotta keep spinning. We need more
I
money.
thought it
We're
was
last
3
one.
times, not 4.
I say we spin again and roll the
Go
dice.
ahead.
Spin again for the money.
I think it was 3 times, Jeffrey.
Whatever I looked up said, oh,
That was close. That was close.
900.
We're gonna go with a Y.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Who's
4 of
thinking?
those.
No,
Should we-
I'll let Julie solve it.
No, I'll let you solve it.
you solve it. Go
No,
ahead.
I'll say it wrong or
Solve it.
something. You watch
Just
it.
solve it.
Okay. Candyman, 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 Candyman.
That's something Herbert
You
would
were
say.
not supposed to say that out loud 4 times, Julie. You're going to get us all killed.
Oh, I live with him.
Dang it.
Yeah. I wanted to spin one more
I've
time. but,
adapted to his ways.
Man, you
Oh,
just cursed all of us,
gosh.
Julie. You weren't supposed to say that out loud. All right.
Hey, she's not in front of
Go around,
in
see
front of
what
a mirror.
happens.
They're not letting Darrell completely run away with it here. There we go. All right.
Yeah, as soon as you put
Well, I'll stop
that second
sharing
letter
for
I,
just a
it's
sec
like,
there.
ah.
So did he say it 3 times or 4 times? 3 times was Beetlejuice. I thought Candyman was 4 times.
I thought it was. I don't know.
I think it's 4 times. I'm not sure. It was 3 times in front of the mirror. That's what it was. It was 3 times in front of the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. You know, it's that executive producer that put this game together.
W says 5 times.
AW says 5.
Chris says 5 times. Travis says 5 times.
Ooh.
5 times.
So we get more points if it was 5 times because we get extra.
Yeah, you have some money.
I only had 4 rows on the puzzle.
Yeah, there you go. That's good enough.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Well, what
These
do you
pretty
think
good.
about the rest of the pours that we have here?
They're good. I agree with Dan. I think they're finished. But I don't know how Dan got it off the smell. I never got anything like that off the nose.
Hold on, we don't know I got it. I could be wrong.
I know, but
I
don't know if it's subliminally
So
planted.
Jeff,
in my
when
head
we
now.
opened, right as soon as you started streaming, I went like this. I was like, they're all. As soon as you poured them, I was like, let's finish flight. But they may none of them be finished.
They all taste finished to me.
Yeah,
And Dorel.
at least 2. At least 2 got to be finished.
I got
I
at
think
least 3.
I think C is the oh shoot, what is that bottle that we got from Irene? That's the finished Irish whiskey.
No,
yeah,
Clonakilty?
Clonakilty.
No.
You don't think so?
It's
Interesting.
pretty dark for an Irish whiskey. Isn't it?
But it's
Yeah,
finished Irish whiskey.
And it's proofy
Yeah.
for an Irish whiskey.
Yeah, but was that
It's
finished?
cask strength.
That was finished in sherry. That's not even the finish on this one, Kelsey.
No.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
If there was one that was sherry finished, I would say
I
it was
say
B.
B.
Yep.
Interesting.
Like C's definitely finished. I'm
But
not getting
not
like
the
those
only
huge like Irish vibes.
I'm not getting Irish from that at all. I definitely can get them.
That tastes.
But I'm getting wine for sure, 100%.
Well, do you feel like you have enough information to rank them?
Oh, I've
Oh,
already
yeah.
got a ranking. Yeah.
All right. Well, Julie,
Yeah, I
why don't
could
you
probably go
start us
through.
out?
A, B, D, C.
A, B, D, C.
All right.
for Julie.
All right. So C is the one you don't like, and it's because it's malty
Or licoricey.
or licoricey.
One
Okay.
of those two.
Okay.
Okay, stop with the confusion face.
I'm probably going to rank them in
I'm going to feel stupid no
Give me
matter
another
what. It's
minute.
probably my favorite.
I was the
whiskey.
same order as her, but I want to taste B and D again before I rank.
I kind of thought
I
about
had-
that too, but
I really like
I had Travis's quote here, but technically I saved our lives because I only wrote it 4 times and not 5. So
There you
there
go.
we go.
that's
See?
true.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
There we go. Well, Darrell or Kelsey, do you know your ranking? or do
Yeah,
you-
I'm gonna go. It's similar, but I'm gonna swap a couple. A, then B, then D, and then C. C is my least favorite.
That was the same
Oh,
as
that's
she
the
did.
same.
That's the same
as
thing
yours.
I
Is
said.
it? Is that the same
Yep.
thing? Okay, I thought you switched B and A, but yeah, A, B, D, C.
All right.
I'm going to toss up between B and D as my second place. But, my mouth is kind of. Everything's running together. A for sure.
A reminds me of like a finished MGP,
Agreed.
A's really
Yeah.
good. A's
and it's
super
really
good.
tasty.
They're
I initially
all good except C is licorice
Right.
or malty
Fine.
to
Let me
me.
save some because you're gonna ask a question. I don't got much of that one. So it's between A and
Oh, look who it is.
D. Who do we-
Cheers, guys.
Oh, what's up, Todd?
Hey.
Looking forward to next week, guys. Thank you for hopping on.
I gotta
Are you
find.
having pot
Hey,
on next
Jeffrey,
week?
just to be
I gotta find
different,
my outfit.
my order was the same A, B, D, C, but just to be different, I'm going to say A, D, then B, and then C
Okay, you
last.
can't do that. It's like you're doing a.
No, it's not
A
a
way
best
out.
one. No, I just because I
Just
couldn't
pick
tell
a-
between those two. I couldn't. I'm torn between D or B as
Okay,
being
but
my
you have to
second.
pick a choice.
I did, and you're arguing with me about my choice.
Yeah,
I
but
just
you
picked that.
That is set up to be right either way.
There is no right or wrong.
Unless,
There's no right or wrong.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
It's a
it's just
ranking. There is
ranking.
no right or wrong.
well, to be in agreement. Well, no, there's a right or wrong even in ranking.
No, there's
Now,
not.
hey, Mike B's in it. Thank you, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
So the way you said that, Dan, there was like this documentary on VH1 a long time ago with Vanilla Ice, and he was trying to say how he didn't rip off David Bowie and Queen.
Yeah, he added the
No.
at the end. I know.
Yeah, it's not da 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 da. Mine's da 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 da.
Yeah, it wasn't under pressure. I added a duh at the end. Yeah, a guy saw it.
Mine wasn't A B D C. Mine was A D D C.
DC. Yeah. So far, we all have A first. That's the.
Yeah.
A seems to be the winner. Do you agree, Darrell?
Maybe just because it was
Makes me
first.
think Forgate on A as well. It
Dude,
reminds me of something.
Like if I show you what I picked,
More day.
No,
but that pick wasn't finished, but I had the Forgate CBO pick as A, but I know that one's not finished. Well, it's technically finished. I guess it's toasted, but
Yeah, it's technically toasted, so that is finished.
Yeah,
Oh, that debate.
that's what my bottle guess was on that.
There is that debate.
I didn't ask you for a bottle guess. I asked you for a ranking. You're slowing us down.
A ranking.
Fancy,
He's
Darrell.
asking for a ranking.
I know we always argue that. Like, obviously, toasted technically is a finish, but like when I talk about something being finished, I don't even consider toasted in there. I consider toasted.
I consider
Finish
it. I
is
consider it
finished in
finished.
something else. Like if I want something else. I mean, it is finished. It is by definition. It would be finished, but it's not the same.
But it does seem to have like its
Yeah,
own finish
yeah.
category
Which
away
is
from
it?
everything
It
else.
seems weird. It could be something that's not. I don't. Oh God, it's either a super wine finished or maybe it could be an Irish. But
I need a ranking, Darrell. You're answering
okay.
all the
A?
wrong questions.
Hold on. Let me just taste it real quick. We got
This is always our problem with Darrell. He takes forever.
I need to get more.
I don't think it is. I think it's finished.
I think it's it.
A C
The draw randomly comes out, Jason. I can't even control it.
A C B D.
A C.
Yeah.
Okay. B D.
Yep.
Interesting. All right.
Very interesting.
Oh wait.
So everybody caught
Everyone else
on to
picked
the
C
theme.
last. So, yeah.
I'll do the reveal after we do our last puzzle. I got one last puzzle for us.
Okay,
And the theme.
it's fun.
Do I
But
actually
the
get to play
theme-
this time?
You maybe. We'll let you start again, Kelsey. We'll give you a chance for points. We won't let Darrell start. We'll let you start. The theme is that all of these are finished except one of them.
Okay.
Which one is not finished?
I think
So
A.
write that down,
Whoops.
and we'll see who's correct.
Yeah. If one isn't finished, it's got to be probably that one. It's got to
Let me
be.
share screen again. We got one last puzzle, and Kelsey, you can start us out. I swear I couldn't rig a PowerPoint presentation, but we'll see what you
Seems
think.
like you
the
did.
theme is Saturday.
Well, it's not Saturday in the
Would you like
park,
to spin,
so
Kelsey?
go ahead, spin. Yes, spin, please.
Turn. It's just to make my comment.
Oh gosh, that's
That's funny, Ben.
heart palpitations.
Almost bankrupt.
All right.
Almost bankrupt. Let's
600.
go with. Let me see the proposal again.
Looking at my game.
N as in Nancy.
Huh?
N as in Nancy. I'm so sorry, Kelsey. There's no N. Dan and Julie.
We'll spin. We will spin. We teased Kelsey, man. Thank you. Got to play for a second.
All right. 350.
Woo! We're gonna go with S.
S. There are 3 S's.
Can you tell me what's before and after them?
Hmm.
All right.
Saturday.
Okay, spin. Spin, spin, spin.
Right. Wrong button. There we go.
Saturday's
Ooh,
the
quick spin.
clue.
No, lose a turn.
Of course.
Saturday is the clue. Man.
Lose
All
a
right,
turn.
Darrell, you've rigged this thing.
Hey,
I'll
Darrell,
let
thank you.
keep going.
You're welcome for those S's. Now let's see what you can do with them.
Let's buy an A.
Oh, he's going straight into it. He's buying an A. All right. So
Yeah.
that is another 250.
So that means it's an A.
And we've got 4 A's.
Ooh.
Darrell, you need to go on this show, bro.
Dude, I used to play this in Jeopardy with my family every week. Every week. Oh, God.
All right.
So
Darrell,
Don't
what
worry,
do you
Darrell.
know?
That's coming from a guy that can't even make it on the fake show.
let's buy an I.
He's buying an I. There is 1 I.
No, that's the only one in the
You
middle.
know, hey, you know where that is?
That is the only
Yeah.
one in the middle.
I was hoping it
Listen
was
to him
more.
confidently.
All right, and it's a Saturday. Blank. Jeez Louise. All right, spin the wheel. I don't know what this is yet.
He said that very confidently, yet, which implies that he's going to get it.
At some point, I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a
I
new
just don't know.
game. It's a
Oh,
new game.
yeah.
Oh, finally redemption.
Yeah, now we're.
No.
We'll let the guests get back ahead, Darrell. Thank you.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Darrell,
All the
look
money's
at
gone.
all of this. All
Just
of
go
that
away.
work.
I'm
And
gonna
now
drink
you're
my
back there with
sorrows
Kelsey.
away.
Kelsey, redemption time.
Well, we'll see about that. I'm not very good at this game, so go ahead, spin it. Between you spinning it bad for me and me not actually knowing anything about this.
350.
T.
T. There
There.
is 1 T. Oh
One.
my gosh. I get to do something for the first time tonight.
Oh my gosh, and that thing?
Put money
What's
in Kelsey's card.
One T.
Oh,
Let's spin again. Come on.
blank is. What the heck? I don't know what it is.
There it goes again. See how you and my song.
He giveth and he taketh.
Hey, Kelsey,
That
at
is
least you know
ridiculous.
now that you at least at once had money. Yeah, Julie.
We're gonna spin.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I should have bought it out. I should have bought it.
Make sure you guys get your super chats in. We're just about to close that down.
Oh,
Yeah.
you go. You have
800.
one?
Where's the list of the letters? Where do you keep your list of the letters that have been guessed yet?
No, I don't think that's the way it's played.
Well, no, I know he guessed N already.
Mhm.
He guessed R, didn't he? Already guessed R?
Maybe.
No, I didn't think so. We're gonna go with R.
All right. There is 1 R for 800.
Whew. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Let's buy a vowel.
Uh,
Go with E. E.
There are 2 E's.
what the heck?
Helped so much.
This is crazy.
Spin. I have no idea. So spin.
Blank.
No, it's not that.
I
No, I know. I'm just
not
trying to get the clue.
know what this is.
600.
There a C?
Everybody in chat's probably like, "Oh, I know what it is. How don't you know?"
There is no C. No C. Darrell.
I don't. I'll spin because I can't do anything else with $0. Tim Evans sees puzzles are torture.
400.
Oh no! Let's go with. Oh God. Let's see what will make more sense. A B.
Man.
Bravo.
A B. There is 1 B. I think that was 400. That's actually the hardest thing for me is remembering the dollar amount that you spun.
Okay, so wait. No, it can't be that word. Shit.
I think I know it. Don't let it get to me again.
Darrell, what would you like to do? Oh, nope,
yes.
we're good. We're good. Spin, Darrell?
No. Let's buy a.
I can't.
I love
Let's
how your
buy a-
decision making in Wheel of Fortune is as bad as
Let's
your
buy a
ranking
O.
decision. An O. All right. So an O. There is one O.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got it 100%. Don't let it get over me.
I don't.
Darrell, what would you like to do next? You don't have enough money to buy a vowel.
Let's spin. I really don't know what it is.
It's a
400.
good one, Jeffrey. Good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Glad you didn't hear me whispering
Saturday.
in Joey's ear,
Blank
Darrell.
is. Oh God, it's so bad. Like there's so many letters there, and I still don't know what it is. I don't know. Let's go with a D as in Delta.
D.
Cheers,
There's
Henry.
one D.
Good job.
What? That
Alive. Can I get back to Dan and Julie? Spin again, Darrell?
Yeah. Like, what the heck is that, Jeff? Golly, I'm gonna look at it once it's solved and be like, oh my God.
You are.
Mhm.
900.
No.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. M as in Mike.
There's
Ding,
two
ding.
of those.
Ding, 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 ding,
Oh,
ding.
there's two of those? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Shayla. Let's go.
Would you like to solve or spin?
What's up? Shayla Bodice.
What's the-
Oh, that's funny.
Correct.
Dude, I'm thinking of
Thus
like a
the category
super, like,
being Saturday.
Yeah.
I literally had like a couple tears.
As soon as you guessed the B, and I knew that was bot, as soon as you guessed B, I leaned over and I was like, Shayla Bodice Schlimmer. It was your B that gave it away. I was like, what else ends in bot other than that?
And I love
Oh,
Saturday.
jeez.
Oh my
Oh,
That's
God.
good. That's
Well,
really
congratulations,
good.
All right, we're gonna,
Dan and Julie. Taking
Shut down the
game.
super
Great
chats.
job.
Great job, Dan and Julie and Darrell.
Well, Darrell.
I'm glad somebody had fun.
Did it.
Yeah, let's shut
That's
down
funny.
the super chats here. Katie and Ethan, if you can, probably best to email me the link. I'll pull up my hello again email. And then which one of these do you not think is finished? Who wants to start?
Hey,
Go ahead. I guess I could be wrong, obviously, but I thought A.
Yeah. Out of all of them, I think A is the one that may not be. The rest just taste finished to me.
agreed.
Agreed.
C 100%.
Right.
There's no way
Julie?
C's not.
Are
All
you
day-
on board with A too?
all day long, something. For sure. It's finished.
All right.
But I don't know. A, I think, is not finished.
We're going to guess what they're finished in?
So
Right.
the one not finished is actually B.
My second favorite.
Okay.
Is that the
Okay.
Weller? It knows
Wow.
like Buffalo Trace after the fact.
So let me go through this in reverse order.
Sure.
The least favorite of the flight
He threw in like a freaking Weller 107.
was
Give all the great vibes.
Buffalo Chase. Buffalo
this
Trace.
one right here. This one's really good.
Which letter is
So
that?
this is C. So this
C.
is the one that ranked the least. It's
Okay.
a single barrel of rare character, finished in Madeira, and it is 6 years, 7 months old,
Dude,
coming out of
I got
Indiana.
red wine. I got red wine for all of them. All the finished ones.
All right. So then the next one. Oh, Darrell, what did you think of D?
D.
Wait, which one was that? What letter was that one you just did?
Oh, Darrell, D
Oh,
was your
C.
least favorite. This is Dan's second favorite. Everyone else put it in third. But
The
Darrell,
one he
this
just
was
showed Dan was C.
Okay, thank
D
you.
is what he just
D is what I
showed.
showed. So D. Let me find D.
There's something about D, that one that I like. That's why I switched it at the end to B because I couldn't.
Good, but just I think the lineup
Parker's Heritage. Okay.
is that the Curacao.
Yeah.
We have that
Yep.
bottle with about
I
the same
finally
amount
snuck the Curacao in there for you.
Is that
Darrell.
my least favorite again?
Yep.
of Curacao.
Yeah, figures.
I like it this
That's
time.
D.
You know what's funny is that
I
was
get
I
so
always
much
tell everyone
more.
that's my lead. Which one? Wait, which
Done.
So
Parker's is
That's
that?
Curacao.
D is in dog.
Okay, no, I'm saying which barrel. Okay, that's the same one. The barrel.
Parker's Curacao. Yep.
Yeah, it's always funny because I always tell people that's my least favorite of the Parker's collection. Man, I'll
Yeah.
get back in here.
That
And then
the
everyone,
Heavy
I'll do
Hills
the
still
last
have
two
the
reveals. We'll get to the
Okay.
super chat wins, and then we'll send you over to Jason. All right.
Yeah,
So
that Curaçao's
B,
not good.
B is actually the one that was not finished, and this is the one I was like sneaking in to see if I could get you to think it was.
Is it not
finished.
Buffalo Trace?
No, it's
Oh, is it
Chatty.
Chattanooga? Really?
Really?
Chattanooga
Wow.
bottled in bond. I love these releases.
Which that
Yeah.
it's just bottled in bond?
Yeah, just bottled in bond, and this was the
Wow.
batch. I think spring of 2018. So this is the one that came
Is
out
this the one that you
I
said
have that
really
a
one.
year
malty?
ago.
That's really
Yeah,
good.
that's why you're getting maltiness on it. Was that the one you were? No, you see, you're
Well,
saying
no,
you
she
Yeah,
was
she was the one I was getting like a
Hmm.
licorice or maltiness in it. That's the
okay.
Madeira that was in it.
So
Hmm.
so that's why I kept having that puzzled look on my face. I was like, did Dan pour them right or did I pour them wrong? I was
I don't know.
wondering if there was.
No, it's us. Wrong.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just us
so
being
that's good.
wrong. It's good though. It's real good.
And then, oh my gosh, Darrell, stop it! I'm afraid to go head to head against you. The 4-gate CBO pick is A.
I called it.
Get
Good
called
call.
4-gate.
Yeah, people were all zero. How do you zero in on 4-gate? It's so funny.
Dude, like, because those woody, like, freaking.
So wait,
What
what
do
is
you
it
wanna call
finished in?
So
It's
this
just
is
a-
It's just
a 10-year MGP that was in a toasted barrel, and this is the barrel, the CBO pick that was picked by Bill and Bob.
Well, that's why I liked
to
it
release,
because I love
you know.
toasted.
Well, that makes
I
sense. Both
love
of us are
toasted. I'll pick
toasted fans.
toasted
And also
over
don't count
anything.
toasted because it don't taste
I know
like
you
that.
don't count it as finished, but I mean, I'm
No, it
not going
is.
to count it as.
This is one of my favorites of the year, so I was
Okay.
excited. to
No, it's
share it with you.
fantastic. We like,
Yeah, it's so good. Toast.
but it's
anything
good. I
toasted
don't
is
have.
good.
I only have. If I have one of those bottles, the other three I don't have. So it's awesome. I just taste something new.
Yeah, sure
New
did.
stuff. I think that new
I'm
guy
still
don't have
real
that
happy
four.
with
Don't have
not
that 4-gate,
ordering.
which I love it. By the way, we picked it as our favorite.
That's
But
so
the only
good.
one
The
of those
toasting
I've
on
had
that
is
one.
the only one of those I've had is the Carousel Parkers, which I've never liked until today. I picked it.
That's right. It's an interesting one to get blind, though, especially when you've been drinking other things. I think it
Yeah.
masks
Yeah.
that overwhelming orange a bit than when you're taking it dead
Really
on.
bad.
I didn't even get it this time. Any of the orange. I got it finished, but not the orange.
Well, now anyway, let them do theirs.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
So
right.
weird.
That was good.
So
Thank
everybody,
you,
we
guys.
got lots of names in here.
Orange.
Thank you, everybody, for contributing tonight to today's super chats. The first giveaway will be Kelsey's flight of favorite turkey bottles. I can only imagine
Oh,
what
my
that
goodness.
means.
You guys are
So
gonna
I'm gonna
get
hit-
something probably killer. Not even probably, just yeah. Killer.
So I hit randomize and let's spin it.
Bankrupt.
John Clown.
John Clown.
Hey, John.
Cheers, man.
Hey,
I'll
congrats,
send you
John
some
Clown.
good turkeys.
Oh, that's going to be a fun pack. All right, I'm going to remove this entry. And then I'm going to randomize. And I'm going to spin again. This one is going to be a blind flight from me. It's going to be 5 samples that is exactly going to mimic the flight that we are going to have with 21090 next week. So whoever wins this, if I don't have your info, we'll have to get in touch quickly.
I didn't get that. Could you try?
Rigged.
That tastes so.
Yeah.
Ah, Tim Evans. All right. Tim, I think this might be your first win here. Congrats, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think his name's
Really?
popped up.
Tim wins all the time.
Now we got a bottle of ECBP.
All right. And now the bottle of ECBP C923. Big winner, no whammy, big money, big money.
Who is
Mike
it?
B.
Mike B. Cheers,
All right.
Mike.
Congratulations, Mike. Big win there.
Mike B. That's a killer bottle too, man. Shit.
Oh,
We haven't even had that yet.
we got to try that one.
It's really good.
Second and third sip are better. First is good, then it just progressively gets better.
That's what I've heard. He's heard the opposite, but
No, I
It'll
haven't heard
end up
that's good.
here,
I just,
so.
like most people, I feel like over the last couple of years, like since 21, the last year, it just seems like they've declined. You know, it's like they're before pretty much every single Logica barrel proof he gets going to be fantastic, amazing. And then that hasn't been the case, you know?
Yep.
And I think a lot of people are comparing this, hey, compared to the last three, you know, it's fantastic.
It's
you know,
yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah,
don't
let's
know
go
if
back
it's
to like
19 or 20. Is it as good as those?
yep.
C919 or C920, you know, is it that good? I don't know.
Not the 919. I'll say that.
yeah, 919.
It's damn good. But C919 was just killer.
That was outstanding.
We got a couple.
I think we got a couple. We have a couple of those bottles.
We got a few behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
We got
919.
919s in there.
Mike B, I don't think I have your info, so email me. Do I have your info? We'll double check that. But I think I need your address. So the email address is in the description. So send that over to me.
That was really good.
All right. Well, we're in overtime here. So I think it's time to say goodbye to everybody, send them over to Jason's stream. And then I have to get ready for something for like 45 minutes from now. I don't know what that is, but maybe I'll be a special guest appearance somewhere. Spoiler warning.
Okay.
But Dan and Julie, thank you so much for joining us here tonight.
Thank you for
Hope you
having us.
enjoyed the game we put together.
It was fantastic.
Well, thank you
It
for
was a
having
lot
us.
of fun. Really did enjoy
We got to
it.
get up and get on the road in a few hours. So anyway, thank you for having us. Thank you, everybody. Great show. Good stuff. Darrell kicked our ass in a.
Oh, it's fun until I got bankrupt. Lost all my money.
Well,
why don't we go
at least you
around
had it.
and,
Kelsey never even got any. So.
Kelsey at
Next
one point
time.
did have $350.
I had $350 until he spin the wheel again.
There you go.
Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun, guys. Really appreciate it.
No, we appreciate having you. It was a
Anytime.
blast.
It was.
Cheers.
Darrell and Kelsey, why don't you sign us off as well?
Go ahead, Kelsey.
Guys, thanks for cheering. Let me try that again. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed all the giveaways tonight, and we'll see you guys next week. You can find me at Kelsey Dime on Facebook and Instagram. Send it up to this man right up there, The Whiskey Saint.
Hey, yeah, guys, find me on IG, The Whiskey Saint, and just continue to follow us through here, man. It was fun. These blinds, that game, I don't want to say Wheel of Fortune, but semi-ish kind
Wheel
of.
of Whiskey. Wheel of Whiskey.
Wheel of Whiskey. It was a blast. Man. Good times, man. Every week, try to keep it fun and interesting. You know, just keep it refreshing.
All right. Well, everybody, we will see you on the next Whiskey Wednesday. Next week, we do have 21090. We are going to be doing our second game of the Whiskey Friend Cart. So that's just going to involve a whole bunch of balloons, a whole bunch of popping. I got some surprises. And then Kelsey and Darrell, I've got a costume on the way, so you better step up. Rock band themed. Andy's already got his. He's all excited.
Oh man.
All right.
Taking the kids on Sunday,
All right.
so we'll see if I can find something for myself.
Well,
I
thank
know
you,
what
everybody.
I want. I just got to see if it's there.
Head over to Jason's stream, tell him we sent you, and maybe I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Cheers, everybody.
Jeff, just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends.